Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a get ready with me. And I'm on vacation, so I don't really have much of a background to deal with. Apologize about that, but what are you going to do? Life's not always perfect. Let's get my Hydro Grip skin tint by Milk, and we're gonna use this. I was afraid to use a skin tint. I love this stuff. I am a full coverage girl, and like I was afraid to use the skin tint because I swore like it was gonna make me not have coverage and you're gonna be able to see flaws and stuff like that. I love this stuff. It is absolutely wonderful. Okay, so, how are all of you guys doing? I hope wonderful. I am on vacation. I am absolutely loving being on vacation. I'm having so much fun doing absolutely nothing. It is just wonderful. Let me close that. And where is my brush? Here we go. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna do my makeup a little differently than I usually do. I'm just gonna put some cream products on. I'm not gonna use toppers. Like, I'm gonna put setting powder down, and then I'm not really gonna do much blush or bronzer on top of it. We're just gonna kind of go bare with that, and I'm gonna see how that comes up. Okay, let me flip this over to the other side and and everything is like really loud in this house right now. I can hear the TV, I can hear the phone ringing. Like, this place is kind of crazy. So if you hear lots of disturbing noise, I apologize. Not much I can do. Okay, where is this? Okay. There's that, and we're gonna put that there. And we're just gonna take that across and then blend that in. I'm getting so many messages on my phone right now. It is absolutely crazy. Like, they just keep popping up. Oh well. Okay. There's that. I'm gonna use my One Size pink powder to go over top of that. Let's see. Where is my, there we go. I have seen so many freaking videos of people that are not going to Coachella because they got kicked off a brand trip or something. It's getting annoying. Like, seriously? I think these people are actually faking their videos, like faking getting kicked off their brand trip. Like, who the hell cares if you got kicked off a brand trip? And why are so many people, like, why are brands so irresponsible if this is all actually true? There's like no freaking way all these people got invited on brand trips and they're all getting knocked off. Like, somebody saw a way to make a popular video, and they were like, yeah, let's do this. And it just ended up being that way. So that's the cool new thing to do. You got kicked off a brand trip from Coachella. Who the hell gives a shit? You know? Seriously. Okay. There we go with that. Alright. I'm going to grab, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with a different thing than I usually do. Sorry, I just kicked the camera. Okay. I'm like so relaxed and so chill right now. It's been such a nice few weeks so far, or a couple weeks. I actually like this. I wasn't sure how this combo was gonna go, but it's really pretty. Cannot turn that down. I know I said no blush and stuff. I am gonna go in with a little tiny bit of blush. Just a little bit. Let's see, where's my blush brush? Okay. All right, that is enough. There we go. No more. Very, very, very light. What else do I need to do before I do my sunset eyes? That is what I'm going for with my eyes, is a sunset look. That's kind of why I use the coral lip combo, because I'm doing an orange and yellow eye look. So all right, let me here, I'm gonna try to do this a little bit. I got this in a box, a mystery box, so not really my color, but what am I gonna do? I do have other ones, but I just wanted to try this out and see what this is like. This is from Moira. Actually, I didn't get this out of the mystery box. It came free with some eyeshadows. I bought so many eyeshadows. They sent me all kinds of free shit. which I was very happy about. So that doesn't look too bad. All right, let's do the same thing over here, and then we're gonna okay, let me get a little more product, and we're just gonna fill this in over here. It's not perfect, but it'll work for now. Okay, so I need this and this. I'm going to fix my eyes, and then I'm gonna go in with this little mini all-nighter setting spray. And I'm gonna need a setting spray for doing my eyes, because there is, oh shoot, I forgot. I have to do my highlighter. No no blush and no bronzer on top, but definitely a highlighter. So not a ton of it, but enough. Okay, there's that. Now, I'm gonna go like that, and then, okay. All right, I don't remember which way I went with this when I did it before. So we gotta look at these colors and see. I started out with this palette, then I went to that one. Okay, let me see. Okay, use that, and then I used the color in the middle, and then use that color at the end. Okay, this is gonna be really confusing, but I will tell you guys what I'm using. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna use the Strawberry Moon palette from Ensley Rain, and I'm gonna go into the color Sunkissed. It is the pastel yellow, and I forgot to put on eye primer, but that's okay. I do have a little puppy in here with me. Not a little puppy by any means, but I do have a dog in here with me, so if you guys hear him, don't be surprised. I'm surprised he's been this quiet this whole time, because he's trapped right now. There's a plumber here working on the plumbing, and he is just kind of chilling with me till the plumber is done. So we're gonna fade this yellow in with the other yellow. Okay, there goes this. Fade that in, fade that in, fade that in. A little more. Okay, I'm gonna get some of that out a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in to this color. I'm gonna tell you guys in a second what palette this is from. Actually, it's the DV Signature Drops of Fantasy palette. That bright yellow and this peachy tone are the colors that came from that. So There we go, that looks pretty good. And then let me put a little bit more right here. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna blend out this edge. It's not really that bright of an edge anyway, especially two of the colors. So the only harsh edge here is that yellow, that bright yellow. And I think I'll be able to get away with it, like, because it's yellow. Okay, now the landscapers are here, so I have everything going on. Like, literally everything that could go on right now is going on. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the Cyborg Choir palette by Adept Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go into the color Cyber Symphony. So I'm gonna take this yellow and we're gonna go over the very beginning of my, down by my lid. This is kind of a weird consistency. It's like flaky-ish, but piecey. I don't know. It's really pretty though. Alright, that's good. Let me wipe this off a little bit. Now, next color is a color by Game Beauty. This is part of the one collection they have, the Street Fighter collection. This is a peach. It's gorgeous. I think I have enough water on here for this one. Maybe not. Okay, we're gonna spray this again. And then I'm gonna go over it. And we're gonna just get that peach up there. Beautiful. Now, we're gonna do this again, and I'm gonna spray it. We're gonna go right here. As we relax next to the pool outside the window with the landscapers just crazily working outside. And it's like 90 degrees outside. I'd hate to be them. Okay, last palette. I will use one more thing though, is the Element 115. And I'm going into Gimbal Video. I don't know. They have some weird stuff through Adept. Like, the owner is into some weird stuff, but you know, we're all weird, so it's okay. No big deal. Let me put this down here. We're gonna just get that on there. So there's that. Now, last thing I'm gonna use, I have this Kaja stack. This is the Poppy Champagne stack, and the top of it looks like this. It's actually an iridescent. So I'm gonna take this brush. I've had this. I've been using it the whole time I've been putting shimmers on. This is by BH Cosmetics. So this is an old brush, but it's a number 6. I don't know if that helps. I'm gonna use the edge of this, and I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go right along my brow bone. on both sides. Da, 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 da. And then we're gonna go into the inner corner, which meets up pretty nicely with that yellow. So there's that. Let me clean this brush a little bit, and then I'm done with the all-nighter stuff. I'm gonna pack all my eyeshadows up, and then I have this, it's the Peach Multichrome liner by ColourPop. So I'm gonna use this, and this like just wraps this up like perfectly. I love the look of this. It is super beautiful. I don't use that one too often, so I do have a ton of samples with me so that I could pare down on the makeup that I brought. So I have a Rare Beauty sample of mascara, and I actually really like this one. Like, it's really, really pretty. And I got it on my lid a little bit, but I'll get that off. Okay. Go back into that, and we're gonna go down on the bottom. And this is probably, because my eyes water so bad, this is probably gonna like transfer a little bit, but that's okay. I'll fix it. Okay. There's that. So that is about it. I wanted to keep everything kind of tame for today. Tame. I have yellow and orange eye makeup on, and I'm calling it tame. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna do for the day is go in for one size, and we're gonna just put this on, and then we'll be done. So all right, that's about it. This is my sunrise look. You guys have to let me know what you think. I thought this was beautiful, and so did my fiance. So I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Let me know how you're doing and everything like that, and I will talk to you guys soon. Love you a ton, wherever you guys are, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a great one, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.